the preachers are great and everyone's going to have a good time. So I'm really excited about the team. Just like I'm looking right now, seeing everybody's faces, we've all come back together as a community. We're getting back out together. We're holding each other's arms, the whole sort of team. We're hugging each other, we're smiling, we're sharing stories and creating memories. And I think that's what we're really excited about. That's coming back this year. We're getting back. This is the year we're coming back. So I'm super excited you're all here to celebrate this magic that happens when we turn this water drain, and we know that it's coming around the corner. So thank you again, and we're also a little bit. All right. We could hear a few performances before we get into them all.
You know, we have done this ceremony every year. And I'm so confused today, you think I've never done it. However, at this point in time, one of the greatest traditions in Savannah, Georgia is related to the Irish dancers that are here. At this time, legacy Irish dancers for your entertainment.
Cam. Right here. Hey. Cam.
Look. See Emily? Hey, Emily. So cute. Looks like his grandfather, doesn't it?
Y'all do look like
I wish.
Hey, Cam, pose with Papa.
Looks like Mama.
Cameron, pose with Papa. Go hug Papa.
You want me to hold you?
Smile.
Smile. Smile. Good boy.
Good job, bud. Good job, bud. Good job.
Legacy Irish Dancers. Big hand. Thank you. Oh, boy. All right. I think y'all came for a little bit of rat entertainment. God, keep some of that red away from us. But let's see if we can green the fountain. You know, out of bad things, sometimes the greatest things happen. Many years ago, the city of Savannah found out one day that some hooligans, maybe well-meaning Irishmen, actually dyed a fountain in this town green. And they thought it was cool, but they realized, man, what's going to happen to the pump? The city, in its infinite wisdom, decided, well, we know we can't win this battle, so we just need to take it over. And they started greening the fountains themselves. Along the way, back around 1990, one of these Irish grand marshals saw an opportunity. He came to the greening and got things rolling. And the next thing you know, God rest his soul, Craig Harney from WTOC TV started showing up with a camera and putting it on the news. And the next thing we knew, everybody was here. And at 12 o'clock, we started to green the fountain. This is sort of a late time of day. The atmosphere for these types of celebrations hasn't grown to where we'd like it to be. And so we don't have quite as many people here today. But this time, this grew to where we had close to 1,000 people here one year around this fountain. And so sometimes things that look bad actually turn out to be really great. So at this time, it's time to start turning the fountain green. Now, kids, let me tell you something. I got a clipboard here. I got a lot of words written on it. And we got a lot of people that are doing a lot of talking. This fountain might turn green and we might not even know it. So when somebody sees some green dye, I want y'all to yell and scream at the top of your voice, let them hear you all the way up to Alahoe. And let people know that this fountain is green. There's one other thing. Look real close, especially way up on the top. But look real close. And when the water starts to turn green, you're going to see some leprechauns and Irish imps. They're going to come out with that water, and they're going to fly all over this city. And everywhere there's a city in downtown Savannah, all of a sudden, every one of them will be green too. It's a magic thing that happens, and it gets better and better every year. All right, we set the stage. Mr. Grand Marshal, Mr. Danny Powers, would you start this process and see if you can turn the fountain green?
Yes, let's go.
And I'm going to give you this microphone so you can introduce your fellow porters.
Well, if I introduce them all individually, we'll be out here all afternoon. So I'm just going to say this is my family, especially here. It's my daughters, Elizabeth and Catherine, and my sister Anne Marie, and her children, my brother Vincent here. So let's rock and roll. What do y'all say?
Yes!
We're going to move right on around here. Everybody that's got a camp will get a camp. Or some of us have people with us. A lot of folks here have their children with us. This gentleman right here, he has more children than you can count because all of us, as his former bishop here, we are his children. So he can't name everybody here that's here with him today. Bishop Bowen, would you step forward and help to green this fountain?
Papa. Steven. Steven. Papa. Scoot over a little bit. Papa. Papa.
Papa.
Scoot over a little bit. Scoot over a little bit.
We don't want to do him picture.
No. I want him in it, but just not his. I just want to see the kid.
I thought they all put them up on one. I did too.
I swear, that's what they did.
That's what I've seen them always.
We have Katie Burke here with you. She's going to have a report. Hey, I'm Thomas Powell over the days, and Ronnie Thomas.
What's your name? Can you say Cameron out loud so they can hear you? On the microphone?
No, I'm seriously, but they all come together with the first one and then all of them go there.
I'm Robbie Johnson. I was in the East, and I have Francie on the
I just love it when it's finally done and it's all screwed.
I'm Stephen Brennan. I'm here with my daughter, Brooke, daughter-in-law, Gabby, my grandson, Dave, grandson, Cameron, and my granddaughter, Emily.
I was real nervous. I was real nervous. It's not
I'm
about it.
Richard Brown. I'm here with my granddaughter Braylon, my granddaughter Patty. My grandson's a little too squirmy. He decided to figure it out. I'm Mike Green from the Executive Committee, and I've got Hugo Karaoke and Kindergarten at St. Peter.
Caleb Harkleroad, I've got my brother here, Gray Harkleroad, and I've got my best buddies, kiddos, Reed Brunson and Charlie Brunson.
Okay, we're going to get the green right now. I'm Mike Bolton. I've got my grandchildren, Justin and Mallory Coward, and my daughter, Jenna. So let's turn the green, guys. Don't fall in.
I'm John Bunker with the Executive Committee, and I board these eight guys for St. Peter, and I'd like to introduce yourself.
Cameron! Hang up. Okay.
All right, anybody who had John Bunker in the pool as the winner for clearing the fountain green, you won. That was John Bunker. All right, I'm going to ease myself around here. How many saw an imp come out the top? Did anybody see him come out and fly away? Is anybody going to be in downtown Savannah here in just a little while and look at another fountain? All right, we're getting ready to hand this microphone to General Chairman once I get all the way through here.
All right, I'm going to introduce my family real quick while they try to add to the green. My beautiful wife, Lisa. Stepson, Charlie. My daughter, Maggie. My daughter, Ashley. Son, Thomas. And then my other stepson is somewhere 2,000 feet in the air on a plane. Let's see if we can help this thing turn more green. I'm going to hand it over to the mayor, Father O'Brien, and Bishop Hawk.
Okay, I have with me here a number of people, and my assistant for 9 years is going to introduce the yellow that won the coloring contest, and the bishop and our is going to introduce everyone. So give her a big hand. For 9 years. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Allison Gavin. Sarah Catherine, she won the coloring contest. And Bishop Park.
And then we have, of course, Bishop Park with us. Man, it's not that long, you can see so soft. Okay? Give him a big hand. Bishop Park. Thank you, my name is Nancy Lewis. I'm the Vice Chairman of the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee. I'm here with my beautiful daughter, Alina, my beautiful goddaughter, Leilani, and my two godsons, Scott and Davidson. All right, guys, let's see if we need a little drink.
Tim Mahoney, the Secretary of the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee. My wife, Karen, and I are proud to welcome Patrick here to Cooper Mahoney and Patrick Mahoney. And we thank everybody for being here today. There we go, bro.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for coming. My name is Patrick Beatty. I'm the treasurer of the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee. Today I have with me my niece, Paige Carr, who will be attending St. James School next year. I also have Laura Kate Lane and Bart Lane, who both attend Blessed Sacrament. See if we can keep this mountain read.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Vic Sweeney. I'm the financial chairman, or financial secretary, sorry. And I have with me today one of our good friends from St. Vincent, Nicole Capone, and my daughter from St. Peter's. It's her birthday today, Sophia Sweeney.
Somewhere more than squares or maybe here for South Park, I'm not really sure.
Hi there, everyone. I'm George Beckett. I'm the membership chairman of the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee, and today I have my son John here. Believe it or not, this is the first time he's gotten to read the calendar.
Hey, I'm Jeremy Finn, I'm the Assistant Secretary of the St. Patrick's Day Committee. I have Steve Martin here with me.
My name is Chris Steinbach, and I'm the counselor for the Parade Committee. While I do not have any children with me here today, I will endeavor to read the fountain on behalf of and in the name of all children throughout our great city of St.
TC Madison, I've got CFO here today, I've got Jeff Myers, Connie, Phil,
That's all right, though.
My name is John Paganda. I'm at the Executive Committee, and I'm here with my good friend Stevie Nimmer, a first grader at St. Peter.
All right, I think they saved the best for last. My name is Kevin Ryan. I'm with the executive committee, and I'm here today with my daughter Ruthie, and we're going to finish this up.
Nobody. No way it's I don't have a beer before.
Hey guys, we did it. The fountain's green.
No, we'll get both those people quick. We'll get somebody clear in here. We'll get somebody to take pictures.
You know, in all of this confusion, and so many people doing so many things, sometimes something really important gets lost. We're now in probably close to 10 years, somebody can correct me, plus or minus, that WTOC has had its coloring contest, and that winner has come to this fountain. This year, pouring with the bishop was Amy Pop. Let's give her a big hand, standing right here with the mayor. Sarah, I'm sorry. Sarah Cox, and she's from Test School, a great school. Out here in the audience today, we've got somebody that probably traveled the furthest to be here, and he came specifically for this. Pascal Patrick Fitzgerald from Limerick, County Clare, Ireland. He's was right over here. Holler out, where are you? Here he is, over here. Welcome to our city. Welcome to Savannah. He'll be here all the way through the parade, and he came from Ireland just to be here. A couple of people I want to recognize. First of all, in the audience today, we've got Sheriff Wilker, Congressman Buddy Carter. Let's give them a big hand. And at this time, Mr. General Chairman, this may take a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is something that somebody we don't usually get to recognize that has been helping the parade committee with the greening every year. There's some little leprechauns or larger leprechauns in the back that they hide where nobody can see them. And they do a lot for us, and they never really get to be acknowledged. But we wanted to make sure that was different this year. So there's two gentlemen that work for the city. The city of Savannah. They sit back here every year very quietly. They think they're camouflage, they get in these crafts, they don't think they're doing a lot, but they're actually doing a lot to make sure this turns green. And then they help the other leprechauns go around the city, and magically this afternoon they go around every other fountain is going to be green also. And then after the 17th, we have to get it clear again. And they have magic that helps that happen too. Matter of fact, the leprechaun that brings this dye, I think you might have seen him running around here giving away some suckers and things like that.
I've forgotten all about it, you know.
So we wanted to make sure we acknowledge these two gentlemen. The first is Terrence Elliott.
Oh my!
Terrence has been helping us for over 16 years. Titus Fountain Green. He's worked for the city for 16 years. Yeah. Terrence, we appreciate everything you do for us. We want to thank you for the next gentleman, this guy knows what he's doing. Fred Pinckney. He's been working on these fountains and stuff for the city for 33 years. Fred, we want to thank you too. We want you to have this gift. We don't forget you guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, I'm coming with the mic. If you give me a mic too long, I'll keep talking all day. All right, who gets in that?
Playing again there, they had cars and they were wearing kilts. Because we left right from one of the breaking a couple crossing or something. And I'm standing like right at the end, right behind the
this year's 2022 Grand Marshal. I keep saying he's been a member of the parade committee for 46 years. And somebody brought to my attention that I'm 46 years old. So he joined the parade committee the same year that I was born.
That's the rule.
I'll tell you what, it's been great being with this guy. Introducing him over the past week. And we get some more days, different events to go to. He's one of the most humble individuals that I've ever been around. He's doing a great job, and will do a great job leading us all the way up to March 17th. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's 2022 Grand Marshal, Mr. Daniel T. Powers.
What a wonderful event we've had today. The fountains are green. I think we can officially say that our march to St. Patrick's Day is just begun.
stand right there for a moment, please. At this time, I want to welcome our mayor here. This is the second year in a row he's been here. It's always a pleasure to have people from high office come to visit with us little boys.
Good afternoon, Savannah. Welcome to the Irish capital of the United States of America, Savannah, Georgia. How many of you believe that? So to our chairman, to our grand marshals, to all of you that are here, thank you for believing in us. Thank you for working and persevering with us. We are back and we're going to have a great time. I definitely want to thank all the team Savannah and around. I see our police chief, police officers, all the team Savannah. Let's give them a big round of applause. And they got a lot of work to do over the coming days. And since I'm not going to tempt the luck of the Irish because it was supposed to be torrential rain, we're going to leave it right there. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
We have two more things to do here. Two of the most important things that we came for. The fountain may be number one, but these next two things are very important. Daniel Powers is part of the Daniel Powers family. And Danny's uncle, right, wrote St. Patrick's Day. Grandfather wrote St. Patrick's Day in Savannah. First, we're going to ask Danny and his family to lead St. Patrick's Day in Savannah, and then ask the bishop to give us our benediction. Thank you. See you same time, same place next year.
Hey, how are you doing? Doing all right? All right, there's one more dying. They'll spend a lot of time over the next week dying.
Yeah. Fades out a little bit. Yeah. But I think that's what makes it safe. It doesn't stain from
over to get those. I'm just gonna like point. It's your
pan over
those two words. A lot of birds drop out here, and that's good for the time of year, so much on and off, and ride, and crowds right now, downstream, I've seen a couple of times that I've been down here for the summit, and over right here by the photographer is, and oh, he's walking away right now. See the guy in the gray long sleeve shirt? He has been with the city of Savannah, the Parks and Rec Department, for 33 years, and they did a special announcement on the plaque dedicated to the city, helping to bring it back all the years. You know, it's a family event. The families of the advocates and the